This is a tutorial on how to play the Minuet II in Suzuki Book 3. The Minuet II part of the second minuet that is in Suzuki Book 3 by J.S. Bach. So the Minuet II portion of it is the part that's in flats, and it can be very difficult. I'm going to show you how to play it without the trills and the little mordents that are in there. So I'll just play it, just the foundation notes only, and then I'll demonstrate a few tips on how to practice it, and then finally I'll play it with the mordents. Notice it says dolce, so that means you want to play it very sweetly. Okay, so the first thing you want to know is exactly where all the flats are in this piece. So on the E string, you're playing with low 1, 2, 3, and that's where your B flat is. So F natural, G natural, A natural, B flat. So your spacings are whole step between 1 and 2, whole step between 2 and 3, and a half step between 3 and 4. Okay, and then on the A string, it's B flat, so low 1 again, C, D, E flat. So again, the half step is between 3 and 4. Same exact spacing. On the D string, it's D, E flat, so low 1 again, F, G, A natural. So in this case, all the notes, if you were to play fourth finger, all the notes are a whole step apart, okay? And then in this section, we don't have any G string notes, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay? All right, so let me play from right here. I'm just going to show you the fingering slowly. 1, 2, 3. Notice I hopped. I didn't lay my finger down or roll it over or anything, but I actually hopped from the E string to the D string when I have to do 3 on both of those strings. So one more time, I set 1, 2, 3, 4. Those low 1s and low 4 here. And quickly set 4 fingers down. Lift. E flat, low 1, low 1. Then I lift again. And right here, instead of hopping, I'm actually going to put my third finger on both strings at the same time, like this. See that? They're on both strings. And it's barred across the D string and the A string together. And then I like to do the bottom fingering, which is 3, 3, and then I scoot the third finger back a half step and keep it down. And the 3 and 2 are a half step apart, really close together. Then 3 back into the normal position, then low 1. So just watching it up close here. So there's a lot of adjustment back and forth with the third finger there. And then E natural and F sharp coming up, but B flat. Okay, now the mordents, like in measure 8, they kind of wrote it out for you, but it's just a very quick little turn there. And then the next measure, same idea. So right there. Now the measure 13 is actually an inverted mordent, which means that you would play F and E flat, the note below the foundation note. So I am going to say we're not going to do that, because that would require you to shift to do all of this in third position, and I'd rather not do that. Measure 15 is a regular mordent again, which is the note above. So 2-3-2, or a CDC really quickly. Then at the end, measure 29, 30, 31, right there, another quick mordent on the 8th note. So I'm okay with leaving that out because there's plenty of other stuff going on. It's a fast section. I don't think you need to add that in. So if you wanted to do the mordent in measure 8, measure 9, and measure 15, I think that would be fine. If you want to leave them out, that's also fine. It wasn't in the original Suzuki book. I would leave the inverted ones out, and I would leave out the one in measure 31. Okay, hopefully this helps.